Hi guys! This video and program is for you if you feel like you might be a little bit food obsessed, you might have a little bit of challenges with emotional eating. So if you've ever eaten something out of a reason other than hunger, that could be considered eating for emotional reasons. So maybe you were stressed, maybe you were tired, maybe you were bored, maybe you're angry, maybe you were sad. There's so many reasons we eat. Maybe it's just a social event and you felt pressured into it. Whatever the reasons. I've struggled with a lot of those things in my life. So I've come to a place at 31 years of age where I'm free from food. I'm an absolute self-proclaimed foodie. My husband and I, we love to eat out. We dream about the next restaurant we're going to go to each weekend. We like to eat out every Friday or Saturday night. Sometimes Tuesday nights we go for a date night. And so we are big foodies. We love great food. We don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't have really any other vices, but we love to treat ourselves to a great meal. So I'm a self-proclaimed foodie. But I'm not letting food control me anymore. And I used to very much. If I was sad, I would eat. If I was excited, I would eat. If I was tired, I would eat. And food was something I was also very obsessed about. I'd finish one meal and I'd already be talking about what I was going to have at the next meal. Some really harsh diets that I've done in the past led to this mindset of scarcity, so that I was always worried about where my next meal is coming from. And so I've had to really work through some of those issues. And then, old sadness, old grief from the past, I realized that I was stuffing down my emotions with food. So I've worked through that. So I could go on and on about my story, but what I'm mostly excited about is the program I've created to help other people overcome food obsession, emotional eating. Maybe you've read a lot of books, maybe you've even seen a counselor, but you just need someone to give you a step-by-step plan, hold your hand along the way on the journey to being free and ending the war with your body, ending the war on food. So the three main steps I'm going to be covering in the 4-week program. First is self-love. The big one here is erasing the word diet from your vocabulary and also the word should from your vocabulary. I think should is probably one of the worst words to put on yourself, because unless you were running on the freeway and got hit by a car, yeah, maybe then you could say I shouldn't have been out there. But saying you shouldn't have eaten something or you shouldn't have done something is just so hard on yourself. It's not productive in any way, shape, or form. So if you're saying should to yourself a lot, start asking yourself why. Why should I have done that? Why shouldn't I have done that? And just start to work through some of those thoughts, because it's not usually a very useful or real word that you're using. So should is a big one, banishing diets is a big one, learning to first accept yourself and appreciate yourself for what you are and what you've done in life and what your body can do, and then you can make some positive changes. Deepak Chopra says a negative motivation is incompatible with a positive result. So if you're creating diets and restrictions and exercise regimes for yourself because you hate your body, it's never going to work, it's never going to last. So first is self-love. Second is having an idea of what you want in your life, what you want from your body. If you don't know exactly where you want to go, you have no chance of getting there. So I'm going to work with you on creating a real vision for your life, for your body, and making sure there's a strong enough why. So why do you want to be at that certain goal weight, or why do you want to look that certain way? Is it really deeply ingrained in your heart, or is it because you should and you think other people think you should? Because that will never work. For many years, because I owned a fitness studio, I thought I should look like that. I should look different. But I actually ended up sabotaging myself more because of that external pressure. I had to figure out why deep down I wanted to be fit and healthy and free from body fat, excess body fat. And then I started to really see a transformation. And the last step is going to be creating rituals and blueprints and habits in your day so that you can attain success and you can maintain it. So it's not a pill, it's not a potion, it's not a quick fix program. It's going to set you up for success long term. So it is 4 weeks. It starts Monday, June 6th. But almost every day, Monday through Friday, you're going to get a tidbit of video and a little bit of homework to work on. So I only want people in this program that are excited, committed, that can at least dedicate 30 minutes Monday to Friday to themselves to work through these emotional things. If you can't do that, the program's not for you right now, because I really need a committed group. We're going to keep it really small. We're going to keep it to 12 people. So it's going to be the daily videos, homework. We're going to be really interactive on the Facebook group. I'm here as your support system all the way through the program, and I know it's going to transform your life if you commit to it. So I've done the work. I've spent basically the last 20 years of my life struggling through diets and so many different things. There's 22,000 diet books on the market, and I've probably read a lot of them. And I know a lot of the science, but I don't care about the nutrition for this 4 weeks. I care about this and learning to love yourself. And so we're not even going to talk about food. We're just going to talk about your relationship with yourself and with food, because most people I've found know basically how to eat well, but they're making other choices. And I really, really want to work through your challenges with you. Money back guarantee, I always do that because I want you to be just as happy with the program as I am. So it's $199. It's going to be basically 12 of us really learning a lot, interacting, and becoming free from food, free from that war on your body. So because it's such an intense program, and I only want committed people, if you are interested, just shoot an email to training@Ironside Fitness, and I'm just going to send you a quick application form. It's just a few questions, just to make sure that you understand what's going to be going on in the program and that it is the right fit both ways. Because I don't want you to be disappointed or feel overwhelmed, and I really want to see the results. I want people that are committed because I'm really excited and I'm committed to you. So if that sounds interesting to you, fill out the application, and I will be taking the first 12 that are really kind of qualified to do the program. So thanks for listening, you guys. End that war with food. There's so much you have control over, and I want to go into July and August, and I want you to go into the summer feeling like you have control. You don't have to feel guilty around food, and you can just make good decisions easily, quickly, without all this excess angst and stress. So, see you guys soon.